Conor, thank you for joining us. A point to start the year on the road. What did you make of that one?
Tough game. Probably in isolation a good point, but when you look at maybe the last 4 games, you probably feel like we haven't quite got what we deserved. Found it hard to break them down. Found it hard for clear-cut chances. Thought we had quite a few good half chances, but maybe not so many clear-cut. Thought we grew into the game really well. The fans were sort of on our back early doors when we were trying to build up and things like that. But I thought stuck to our principles really well. And then we were controlling the game. Their probably threat was on transition, probably when we missed a tackle or came the wrong side of a second ball. But I thought second half we controlled the game really, really well. Just unlucky not to score.
Yeah, how tough is that when the home fans kind of get on you and you're trying to stay patient and play to your own principles like that?
I think we've been used to it now, to be honest. I think it's been like that from the start of the season. I think we're brave in what we're doing. We really believe in it, we're all in on it. Our staff, players and fans even now are really behind us, which is important as well in terms of build-up. And it's a big part of our game, big part of the reason we've scored so many goals this season. So yeah, we're used to it. It's definitely something we expect away from home.
Yeah, and those principles are what going to carry the club forward, isn't it? Stick to them.
Yeah, exactly. We work on it day in, day out, so it's important we stick to it. It's crucial. Probably the last 2 games in particular, I haven't scored as many goals as we'd like to, or probably feel like we deserve to have scored. A little bit of luck in there as well, definitely we probably haven't got. But there's definitely positive. We've got 2 clean sheets, which is something that we hadn't got previously in terms of back-to-back, and I think we look really solid today. We look really compact. We were the better side.
How did the game change following the red card?
Yeah, it always does. I think they went to a back 5 straight away. Back 5 with 4 in front. It was tough to break down, obviously. I think we probably could have done a little bit better, maybe last 15-20 minutes, and really stressed their box with crosses and penetrative runs and asked them to defend a little bit more than what they did. But it's tough when there's that many bodies deep. It is tough, but I think it's probably the onus is on us in terms of energy, in terms of risking the ball. It's a tough one between risking the ball and trying to sort of keep the ball at a good pace. I probably didn't get that right today. That's an area to improve, definitely.
Yeah, we've said that so many times after wins this season. There are things to learn from, and the same's true after draws like today. Yeah,
look, we've back-to-back draws. I don't think it's time for calmness, time for a good reflection. We've got, feels like a long time till the next game. It's not, but it feels like a long time in terms of what it's been like recently. But yeah, it's a calm heads, for calm reflection. Like I said before, I don't think we've got what we felt like we deserved in the last 4 games. In terms of a win, I feel like we really did deserve a win at some point in that. But look, we're calm, we're in a good place, we're playing well, performances are good, 2 clean sheets, so it's just about going back to training and recovering and getting better again.
Yeah, you've mentioned recovery there, 2 weeks to the next league game, obviously the FA Cup in there. The squad's been through a bit in the last few weeks with games everywhere and injuries and things like that, so that'll be welcome. Yeah,
we've been challenged, definitely. I think probably before this period we've been lucky with that, so you're always going to get spells like that in terms of the squad's going to be needed, it's going to be tested. And I think the lads that have played, that have come in, that have been waiting for their chance, have been brilliant, really, really good. So yeah, it's one that maybe before the next league game we're looking to get a lot of bodies back in. But also we've got a tough game on Saturday away, early kick-off away at Wimbledon, so it's one that we need to be full strength and full committed to.
Thank you, Conor.